Hello, I'm Melissa Fago, Creative Memories Advisor from Suffolk, Virginia. And today I want to show you some beautiful page layouts with our Serene Waters collection and show you a little bit more about our Serene Waters collection. So this is the Serene Waters collection. It has two paper packs, a vellum pack, a sticker pack, an embellishment, laser borders, and a matte pack. And I will say that I always recommend you get two sets of these laser borders. These are just beautiful. There's 10 different ones in the pack. So if you like to do double page spreads, you'll want two of those. And so I want to show you some ideas. What I was doing here is I was doing a class on vellum, had a lot of requests for vellum. And so here is the first page. This one was a lot of fun, probably the most difficult with doing our little slant and getting this all to match, but absolutely love this. I think it's beautiful. Using the vellum, I used put some fish and some coral underneath there so you can see it to show that. And then the top is supposed to be, let's see, you can see it better on this one, the the break of the wave. And so, yeah, that's what that is. Isn't that pretty? And all of these ideas probably were stolen. No, were shared from my teammates. I might have come up with some myself or at least edited them. This is another page. Making sure I didn't forget to tell you about anything. On this one, I did use the wave blade from our 12-inch trimmer to cut around the paper, and I put the vellum underneath the mat. So it's showing a little bit of color from from the cardstock. Did a little wave here with the vellum. One of the neat tricks here is this is the same laser border, but I took and cut our little guy out because I really didn't want it to be like exactly another one. And then these are from the embellishment pack. So I added those in for a little bit more color. This is a fun one with using the vellum. And what I did here is I built this as a 12 by 12 page and then cut it in half so that I could, design it how I wanted and all that kind of stuff. And then I cut it in half. So did some vellum here. This is with our decorative trimmer and made some like seaweed punch from the friendly fish border punch, which is what this is. And put them underneath like they're under the water. Did some shells down here. And then I just added a circle you could put some pictures. You still could put a couple pictures on here. And let's see, I think I welded these together. This is a technique where instead of using up another sheet of paper, I take leftover scraps. This is hard to see because it's all white on white. I take a leftover scrap. I take, this could be the cover sheet from the pack and cut about a 1.5 to 2 inch by 12 strip, and then make sure you lay your tape left to right because that's not how I normally tape, and that way it'll stick on both pages. So, all right, and then the last one is the one I was going to tell you a little bit more about on how to make it, but we have some really pretty full page designs, and it's always hard to decide, how do I want to use this? Oh my gosh, I don't really want to cut it up. And then you don't want to cover it, So it's like, what do I do? And so this is what I did. And I was pretty strategic here in deciding how big, I wanted each piece and that kind of thing. So I picked this first and decided, and I'm pretty sure it's like about 3 inches. This is what our lovely mats come in handy for. 1, 2, it is 4 inches. So it came to, and I did probably make sure it was even just to make it easier with all the other pieces. And then I only wanted a smaller piece here, so I did a 1 inch strip there. This one is the 3-inch strip, and then the rest, when I cut for the right-hand side, to put on that side. So then it all could easily go together and I could enjoy and get the most out of that paper so you could see it as well as getting, all your pictures on. This one, I put the vellum on top also of the cardstock. And so when you put your picture, if you cut it, just a little bit smaller, you're going to get the vellum plus the canary and then your picture. And you'll have like a double mat look with vellum. All right. Well, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoy and have fun making some pages. Bye.